I'm going to read some Dylan Thomas from here. Now, I obviously collected this book from the Dylan Thomas Museum, last year in fact, which is an experience down in Swansea that, you should go and see because it's well worth a visit. It has a little coffee shop there as well, but the museum, and it has a video room which you sit and you're immersed in video of various people reading for Dylan Thomas and scenes of the Welsh valleys and various things. But definitely worth a visit. Another thing I share in common with this amazing poet is we share a birthday. Even though he passed a year before I was born, but we do share that in common, which is pretty cool. So I will read "Do Not Go Gentle Into That Good Night" for, well, A, it's a bloody good poem, and also I do love a villanelle. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning they. Do not go gentle into that good night. Good men, the last wave by, crying hell bright, their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight, and learned too late they grieved it on its way. Do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men near death, who see with blinding sight, blind eyes could blaze like meteors and be gay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my father, there on sad height, curse bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Now this poem, I think had its first inception in around 1945, but it wasn't printed until November, circulation until about November 1951. Now, at the time, Dylan's father was gravely ill, and this is back in 45. We had, I think he had severe heart disease and other pains, but the only person who didn't get to read this poem was his father, because he was dying but didn't know it. So, a fascinating write. For Thomas, it's a fairly short poem as well. So, hope you enjoyed it. I did immensely. Thank you so much.